everyone, and I am back again. Welcome to my channel. I am here to do a general reading. Okay, all signs: air, earth, fire, water. Take it as it resonates and leave it doesn't. So we are going to tap in and see what the message is from the divine. Okay, I almost tore that word completely up, but here we go, right? I'm happy when I'm here, as you can see that. Okay, Spirit, don't be shy, okay? You always got something to say. Oh, thank you. Thorns, okay? And then mirror, okay? Be your own first priority. Okay, so it's telling you to weave together the crown you know you deserve. And it's also telling you to be your own first priority. So I can clearly see that this message is going to be on self-love. Okay. What else do we need? Well, chill. Okay. Swim away. Swim away from this situation. Okay, the divine is clearly telling you, whatever this is, to leave it alone. Okay. You never needed wings to fly. Okay. Let them go. Them or it. Okay, you see, usually the tree of life is full of life. You notice the tree is burnt down. You know, this person is in a place where they feel like there's not much hope. Like all hope is lost. But Spirit is saying something lovely will come from this situation. You just got to put your sword down. See, in my other readings, this person was holding the sword. They always had the sword up. Now I notice in this photo, the sword is down. So was her ass. You know what I mean? She's like, okay, I'm tired. I'm tired of all this fighting. Okay. So something is wearing somebody out, weighing somebody down. Okay, they've had their sword up for a very long time now. And the divine is telling you, look, it's time to let this go. Put your sword down. Whatever this situation is, look, leave it alone. Let it go. Be your own first priority. And the crown you know you deserve, wear it. Own it. Make it. Manifest it. Stop allowing yourself to stay stuck in someone else's bullshit. Do you want to be stuck? Then unstuck yourself. That's what the divine is asking you. Do you want to be stuck? No. Then unstuck yourself. How do I do that? Change. First of all, whatever's keeping you stuck, whatever's got you mad, that's what you let go of. And as soon as you do that, that's when you open the door for growth. Right. Release your guilt. Whatever this is that's got you feeling like you can't let it go, you need to. Because the divine is telling you right after letting this go, your healing is right behind that. Okay? Everything you won't let this go for is everything you can't get blessed for. You know what I mean? This is a mess. I can't bless you in a mess. It's too messy. How can you enjoy something good out of something completely messed up? How? Happily ever after in a jam. How is that possible? That is impossible, okay? Endings are inevitable, right? Something happened and it ended and you didn't feel like it was fair. Could have been when you were around the age of 37, okay? Something's happened and you just feel like, nope, I can't let that go. I will never let that go. Nope, I can't. I won't. I just have to. I got to do something about it. I cannot. I will never let it go. And the universe is like, swim away from the situation. Let it go. Let it go. So I can give you what you've been hounding me for. Because you've been hounding, why can't I be happy? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? Why can't things ever work out for me? Because you never done it for you. You've never done it for you. You've always done it to pay somebody back for what you thought they done wrong to you. Yes, you have earned stripes. Okay? There was a point in your life where, yes, you were earning stripes. God looked at you and he said, you know what? As long as they stay on this path, as long as they go this way, I got something great. Well, you know what you did? You strayed away. We all do. But the problem is you never allowed yourself to end up back on track. You got lost in the sauce this time. And instead of allowing God to take vengeance, you say, you know what? Fuck that. I'm going to take vengeance for myself. When people do me wrong, I'm going to pay them back. Somebody say something I don't like, I'm going to pay them back. I'm going to fix them. If a man do you wrong, if a woman do you wrong, you got something for them. There's no blessings behind that. Okay, you'll always be stuck like that. Let that shit go. Like, notice the people who have happily ever afters ain't stuck in yesterday. They just invested in tomorrow. That's why they get all the blessings of tomorrow. Yesterday was yesterday. That shit is over. The shit that happened in my past and in my life, I let that shit go. Bye. Years have passed now. Since my divorce, since things with my child's father, years have passed now. I let that shit go. You gotta let go and let God. What you gonna keep holding on to that? He didn't do me right. Shit, so what? God said they ain't do me right either. They hung me on a cross. After I blessed them. After I came to save them and be of service to them, they murdered me. Okay? So if they did that to God, okay, imagine what they think about us. You have the power for everything you want, right? You just got to stop manifesting it the wrong way. Vengeance, like, that's not the way. Taking something from someone else is not winning. Treat yourself like a palace. Okay? When you plotting against somebody else, you screwing yourself at the same time. Because when you get caught up, who gonna catch the heat? You are. And then you gonna say, oh, that person ain't shit. It's like, well, you got in all this trouble. They must be worth something. You see what I mean? I mean, you really got to think about some shit before you go diving in deep in some shit. What? Later on, when you get the clarity and you see it for what it is, you be like, yo, what was I thinking? What in the hell was I thinking? And usually by then you saying that because it's too late. That's why the divine send people, things, messengers to give these type of messages to catch you before you hang yourself. Crucifixion was supposed to end with Christ. I mean, we still not supposed to be doing things where we got to be taken to the cross for it. Our brothers and sisters, we shouldn't be putting each other on crosses. We got our own crosses to bear, living in this world, living on this earth. We're going to bear crosses. When we struggle, okay, when things don't go as planned, when our marriages and relationships don't work out, when we're going through shit with our family, with our kids, we got our own crosses to bear in this world. You know, you don't need somebody hating you to the point where, here, I want you to bear another one. You know what I mean? Don't be planning and plotting against me. Shit. This shit is hard enough. What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Everything comes with time and practice. Right. If you ask me, where did this come from? You just can't jump out of nowhere and start doing this. Listen to me. I could do this from my childhood, but I didn't need a deck of cards. Okay? I could see it in a vision. I used to call them dreams. Those are not dreams. Those are visions. Okay? You can hear things. It's like, what was that? What? You know, before I was like, nope, I didn't want to tap into this. It's like, I don't want people to think I'm crazy. I mean, what? I'm not crazy. It's like, no, you're not crazy. You're spiritual. You know, God says, shit, spirit speaks. You know, spirit speaks. You're not crazy. No, they're mad because you can hear me and they can't. That's the problem. But the problem is they won't tune in to hear me. So I tune them out. Okay? I'm not, I just heard, I'm not going to give a wicked man a righteous plan. That's the way he just said it. I'm not going to give a wicked man a righteous plan. Okay? God knows you're a bad person and you're full of evil, and he's going to give you a good idea to be blessed and prosper. It's like, what? With your evil ass? Girl. Dude, bye. God is not having that from us. He's not having it from me. He's not having it from you. None of us. We're his children. Don't forget that. Surround yourself with love, right? Because you're evil in your heart. You need love. You need to open yourself to love. And stop being so bitter and mean. This person did this to me. That person did that to me. Where's that person at right now that did all of that to you? Well, I ain't seen them in about 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Really? So they did all of that. You still like this right now? They ain't even nowhere around. Like, what are you talking about? No, you doing that. You doing that because you dwelling. You dwelling because you stuck. That person's not stuck in yesterday. You stuck. If that person was stuck in yesterday, shouldn't they be there with you, carrying on just as you are? No, that person done moved forward. They're like, yo, they probably don't even know what the hell you really doing. Right, you evil queen. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna, yeah. You know, yeah. And this person is over here like, oh, I wonder what I'm gonna cook for dinner tonight. You know, chicken, you know, chicken or salad, you know. You know what I mean? You over here, yeah, you just wait. You ain't gonna see this, yeah. It's like, yo, stop it. Stop it. Stop giving your energy to that craziness. Okay, the only person you exciting is the devil. He like, oh yeah, I got a winner. It's like, don't give him that. Don't give him that. He been running around for all these years on that same energy. And it's like, we fall for it every time. It's like, don't give him that. Don't. He does that shit because he's bored. He's sitting there in hell with his demons and shit. He's like, you know what? It's kind of hot down here. I'm serious. Why don't you? What do you say we scratch the surface? You know, and see who we can convince to fuck their own shit up. And they go out and they do this. You know, it's like, how do they do this? Okay. You ever been skipped on the line in the supermarket? Walmart, for example. You ever seen an episode like that? I have. I've been on the line and somebody skipped somebody on the line and a whole fiasco break out. You be like, oh, damn, just because somebody walked in front of somebody, what do you think that is? That's evil, okay? Lurking. Seeing who it can destroy. How many souls can I collect? Okay? Hey, if I can cause this altercation to go the wrong way, I'll have somebody's soul today. Y'all gotta understand, while y'all at work, there is another world, okay? Outside of the physical. That's the spiritual world, right? And they're collectors of our souls, is what you have to understand. Okay? So you want to take control and be the narrative of your own story. Okay? Be careful whose music that you dancing by. You understand? It's important to dance by your own. You can be your own knight, right? Save yourself. Save yourself. Don't let nobody else set you up. What? That's why they choosing you to set up. They don't think you worth it. What? Oh, don't you give nobody that power. What? Tower. Okay, the tower came out in the reverse. Right? It won't be, not the reverse, the upright. Unplug and relax. It don't have to be a tower moment. Whatever the situation is, the divine is like, look, check this. You don't really have to call it this tower moment. It's a tower moment because you're making it a tower moment. Okay? But when you have this tower moment and it don't go as planned, do me a favor. Don't call me. And that's exactly what God will leave you. God says, listen, if you set out to do something wrong, and you know it's wrong, and when you go through with it, it blows up in your face, please don't say a prayer to me. Please don't ask me to protect you or save you from damage and harm that you caused on yourself. And if you caused it for anyone else. Definitely if you caused it for anyone else. Don't think you can come and pray to me about it. And ask me to help you in it. Get out of it. What? Wait till y'all meet the king. Wait till y'all meet the king. He doesn't play any games. He doesn't play any games. A lot of people, you think we're going to be able to sweet talk him. I didn't know what I was doing down there on earth. I didn't know. He's going to be like, yeah. Where's my remote, Gabriel? Okay. Let's rewind this back, okay, to 2006. 1984, 1912, 1820, okay? See, that's how far his remote can go back. You see that? Right. And he don't miss a beat, okay? Whoever this, you already have the answers. You know you're wrong, okay? And this message is to clearly tell you to stop, okay? Put your sword down. Think about it. Right? You want to do the right thing? God is waiting and he's listening. He's always waiting. Okay? And he's always listening. So I hope that helped. Okay? And until next time, I am out of here, and stay blessed and stay positive. Later.